Hey there, Star 77 Productions back at you with another personal training video. This one is number 11, I believe. We're just gonna go back to the basics on this one. Super easy cardio stuff, super easy bag workout, a little bit of weight training. Glad you guys are here. Go ahead and start to stretch out a little bit on your Century Wavemaster bag or whatever you have at home. Doing some lunges and opening up those legs. Crank your tunes. Get your wrist guards on. Make sure you have towel and water. Start to calm your mind, relax a little bit, focus on your breathing, focus on the here and now, the task at hand, and just trying to get a decent little workout here. Back and forth with the lunges, and then also hands behind the back in an arching position. Head back. Trying to open up those shoulder blades. Spine and neck here. A couple more of those and you'll be feeling pretty good. And then do some side to sides with the arm outreached across like this. Gonna kill two birds with one stone here. Hold it just for a touch on both sides. And try to increase that oxygen flow. Down to center, a little bit of a split here, and then try to point your toes up. And when you do that, you kind of tilt back, head up, and you can really feel that in the hamstring, back of the leg area. To a monkey squat and up. Touching your toes. Hands behind the back again, arching up, leaning forward. Back down into the monkey squat here. Try to keep everything planted as best you can. Head up, arch the back, straight up. Hands touching the toes, shins, whatever you can do. A couple more deep breaths in and out. And you should be feeling good. Let's do some toe kicks here after you're feeling a little warmed up. And that is with the rear leg here, up in the chamber, toe kick out. Dropping it back. 10 of those on each side here. Guard up and breathing out on every strike. Low one, middle, and a high one. Guard, kind of like parallel to one another, hands facing, easy to grab like that. Switch it up. Guard up. Rear kick. Work on that balance as you're coming forward, keeping it kind of in a chambered blocking position, and out. Front knee kind of bent in just a little bit so it could absorb any sort of impact. And when you're in chambered, you're kind of blocking the rest of your lower body here. All right. And let's warm the arms up with, let's just do some arm raises real quick. Grab your desired weight or no weights at all. Legs shoulder width apart. These might be a tad bit heavy for me, but try to just do 10 arm raises as best you can, straight as you can. Kind of get a nice little opening pump on the arms here. And just with like anything else, breathing on every rep, breathing on every strike. Never holding the breath, getting 10 of those in. All right, and then straight into hammer curls. Legs shoulder width apart. Slight bend in the knee. Keep that back straight, especially when you're pulling them up. Try to do 10 on each side, or just 10 together, whatever you prefer. Keep that back straight. Focus on your breathing. All right, after that, take a quick water break. Let's do a little bit of a bag workout and then right back to those weight training exercises. We'll just do a jab cross, then switch your stance up. Working around the bag, both directions. Also doing some unders, some ducks here and there. All right, switch it up. Opposite stance here. Jabbing with the other hand and across. Dance around the bag. All right. Open the shoulders up, do a little bit of stretching because we're gonna go right back into the arm raises, hammer curls, and then we'll let our arms relax for a little bit and go into legs. Breathing deeply, drinking that water as needed. 10 arm raises. You're gonna feel it burn. Take a quick break as needed and stretch it out. Whew. All right, and then right back into hammer curls. Ten hammer curls with your desired weight. Here we go. Keep that back straight. A little bit of bend in your knees. Just a couple more reps. Here you go. Good job, guys. Well done. All right, and stretch those arms out with an extension. Punch driving into the bag, into the couch, into the wall, whatever you have. Just driving that in and stretching. All right, couple more side to sides as we loosen up the legs for some kicks here. If you point the toe up and really bend down, that's kind of a traditional monkey squat. And that's how you can really open it up. Try to keep that back straight. It's tough, I know. All right, and when your legs are feeling pretty good, let's start with some side kicks. And this is a front leg kick. Or we're stepping behind. I'm doing a side kick right at the bag here. Guard up, always guard up. You can work on your block as well. Stepping behind, kicking out, dropping back down, guard up, and work around your bag here. You can always do a Pak Sao, which is a clear block, like this, the outside, as you're going. All right, good job. Switch it up. It's the rear leg stepping behind and the front leg doing the kicking out back into chamber, protecting you, and then dropping as needed. Theoretically, you can go right back for another kick in that position, plus you're guarded. Jump out as well. But that'll work on balance and strength. Try that a couple of times. Stepping through, kicking, chambered, then back out. Keep your guard up at all times, unless you're going into a little bit of a block here. All right, good job. Stretch it out just a touch here. And we'll do rear lunge jabs. That's always a really good one. Kind of a whole body workout. You don't necessarily need your gloves for this one. It's kind of up to you. Because the one after this, we will not need gloves. We'll be doing knee strikes and the grab. But for this one, I'm sure you remember it from a prior video. We're gonna kind of be in horse stance here. And you're gonna be lunging out with your opposite, or your back foot at that time. Lunging out, striking, back in, lunging out, kind of dropping down, striking. So you wanna be kind of close to the bag, lunging back out, dropping down, striking. You can also do a jab cross if you want. 10 of those. Lined up.
All right, switch it up. Opposite leg will be drawn back for that rear lunge. About a foot in front of the bag. We'll be lunging back. Jabbing with the front hand. Cross with the rear hand. 10 of those. Then try to get right back into center. Lunging. And up. Slide. Lunging. And up. Slide. Rear lunge. Jab cross. Up. Slide. Rear lunge. Stay in that lunge for just a sec too. Really build that strength. All right. Once you got 10 of those on each side, then yeah, remove the gloves. And we'll work on a knee strike. And it's kind of that same principle. But this time, this time it's a forward lunge. So in this drill, instead of being super close to your opponent target bag, and then stepping back, strike, this one's about that same body length, stepping forward, getting a nice deep lunge, grabbing the bag, coming up for a knee strike, and then back into the center position. So just a good whole body workout here. So go ahead and do 10 on each side. Lunging forward, grabbing, up, and dropping. And really get low into that lunge too. Kind of like what we do when we do our plyo boxes and we're doing leg raises. Really get down into it and then jump up into your opponent. And you don't even need a bag for these either. You know, you can just mimic the drills. Guard up, even when you're going down, guard up so you're quickly ready to grab and strike. Breathing out on every strike, switching it up, other stance here. Gonna be doing the forward lunge on the opposite leg now. And then of course, kneeing with the opposite leg. Lunging forward, guard up, grabbing anywhere you can, side grab, top grab, left. Try different grabs each time. All right. And then once you got 10 of those in on the other side, quick water break, and we will do alternating roundhouse. And this is what we'll do. We will do 10 roundhouses over there. Do 10 squats. Back to the other side. Roundhouses, 10 squats, and then we can take another break. And we're getting pretty close. All right. 10 on the right side, here we go. Guard up, breathing out. This is a rear leg kick. Pivot, chamber, drop. Pivot, and drop. Try not to keep that front leg too planted. Stay low in your stance. Lower you are, harder it is to knock you off balance. All right, and then just do your squats real quick with whatever you got at home. Ten of those. Don't forget to breathe and take a quick stretch if need be. All right. And we will do our left side roundhouses. All right. Guard up, and the rear leg doing the kick, really whipping it out. Really trying to hit the shin area. Right about here. Trying to toughen that up. And then back to our squats. And I know you'll be feeling it right about now. Cardio and strength training. 10 of those. Don't forget to breathe. Take a break if you need it. Well done, guys. Now go ahead and take a little bit of a break as we start to wrap this one up here. And towel off and water as needed. Two exercises left. Perfect push-up, 10 of those. And then we'll just end it on some heel kicks and call it a day. Ten perfect push-ups with good form, perfect form. It's just like a punch. And when you drop in, chamber position, out to a punch. Ten of those. Loosen those arms up just a touch here. Light hits, working on form, speed. All right, heel kicks, 10 on each side. That is a rear leg kick here. Just coming through, driving, and dropping it back. Guard up. Really trying to push that target out. Getting them away from you, off centered. So that you can follow through with something else. Right in that stomach area, pushing them out. Down low to the knee area as well. To the nice heel kick to the knee when they have it planted. Definitely will hurt. Switch it up, other leg, guard up, rear heel kick, dancing around the bag, breathing out. All right. And now you guys know the versatility of this WaveMaster. This thing can be used for quite a bit of different uses, even stretching on. Let's go back into our lunges here. And then as you lunge forward, pull those arms back and neck, head back. Opening up those shoulders and the chest, across the top. Switching the lunge, rear foot angled, pulling forward too and driving in as best you can. Arching. 3 or 4 more of those. And then when you're ready, using the bag to really stretch out your shoulder, chest here, applying some pressure, tilting the body around. Other side. Using the wall or bag as support as needed. Pulling your knee into your body. Trying to stay balanced. Stretching that out for a good 10 seconds or so. Other side. Bringing it in. Arm across the body here as we go into a little bit of a split. Rotating. Other side. Couple side to sides here. And you are looking good. I will see you guys in the next personal training video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Stay happy and healthy. And thank you guys for joining me.